Hey guys, welcome back. We are doing our 6 months ahead binder and have a feeling that we might be 3 months ahead as of today. So yeah, I'm kind of winging all these videos because I'm too tired this year to really care about much, to be honest. And the main thing is got to get these videos out for me and for you guys. But that is a pretty big accomplishment. So I'm kind of going to get the money out in here in our financial freedom binder, and if we're short a bit, I'll just steal from somewhere else. I don't care. We're going to get there today. So let's do it. All right, done. So let's see. I couldn't find the calculator, so I've just got my hubby's phone. So I'm just going to use that to calculate everything. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 340, 360, 380, 405. It's an odd number. That's $1,105 we have to stuff into here. Now, but what do we need? What do we need? Let's just go by. Just going to get my pink, since it's pink. All right, let's just go one by one and just see what we need and just start from the front and let's get it all fully funded. So this will allow us to have 3 months of electricity fully saved for. So if I've got in there 750, so if I put in there 750 plus, I want to actually get all the money out of here because it's just too thick. Okay, so I don't have my yellow. It's going to be, I'm going to clear it off anyway, so I'll just use this and just cross them off. All right, so I've got 500, 700, 750, and I need 900. So there's $150 more. So let's just do that. Let's just do one by one and just see where we end up. Then I'll add it all up and then round it up or down or whatever. And then we'll just put like one prop note in, see how we go. 500, 700, 800, 900. So we are fully funded for electricity for 3 months. I'm not going to colour it in actually because we're fully funded. I'm going to wipe that off and wipe this off. And instead of having 1 week, it'll be 13, 14, 15, all the way to 24 weeks. And then that's going to give us 6 months ahead. All right, so cool. So electricity is done. I might even, I'm going to take the card out. For now, yep, electricity is done. Just take the card out for now because I've got to clean it off. Okay, so done. Tick. Water needs, according to this, $50. So we have $250. Yeah, need $50. So there is $300. Now, fully funded for 3 months. Done. So that's fully funded there. Rates needs 20, 46. I'm assuming that's a 100. Yep. So we need 100 in rates. So that is now fully funded for 3 months. Done. Rates. There, car registration, what do we need for this? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we have 420. We need $80. 50, 60, 70. Let's change this. I've got 2 10s on the side here. 80. So 200, 400, 450, 470, 490, 500. Yep, which is now fully funded. Okay, $500 in there. Oops. Gosh. So yeah, obviously I just worked out what it would cost for this per year or whatever, divided it by 12, divided by 52 weeks to get out the, put that away, car maintenance. So we've got 700, we need 140, 51, 140. So that is 500, 700, 840, which is correct. 3 months ahead. Saved for. Okay, annual fees. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Assuming 80, let's just check. So 420 we have in there. We need 500, so yes, 80. So 50, 70, 80. So we have 200, 500. Alright, fully funded. We are just fully funding like crazy today. This is awesome. Okay, annual fees are fully funded for 3 months. Done. Haircuts. Needs 25. So 125. Yep, I'm going to put in a 25 and take out 50. So 150. Haircuts is fully funded for 3 months. Now, I know haircuts isn't like a necessity. You're not going to die if you get a haircut, if you don't get a haircut, but I've just picked things in there that we can sort of continue life as normal. Clothes, we need 25 also. I'll just do a 25 this time, so 150. So we're like a fast-paced mood today. All right, so clothes now has 150. That is fully funded. Kids' shoes is already fully funded, I believe. Yep, fully funded. $100. They can have op shop shoes if we're broke at some point. Nothing wrong with them. All right, so let's chuck that out. So we need 2, 4, 430, 430, 520, so 90. So that is, so we have 2, 4, 450, 470, 490, 510, 520. And that is correct and fully funded. 520, kids sports, cover them for 3 months. Probably need more than that now. It's my daughter's gym, but what I'm going to do, whatever this is possibly just round it up. But know that we have a heap of money in the binders as they are anyway. And I've accounted the binders to kind of cover groceries, fuel, school fees, and mortgage, because what that adds up to is absolute bare minimum what we'd have in the binders anyway. So what I'd probably do is whatever this adds up to, maybe just in my head round it up to 10 grand plus a 25 and maybe call it 35,000 fully funded, and then we just need to save for all this again. Plus we have our $10,000 emergency fund, which is currently sitting at just over 5 grand at the moment. All right, so sports, home, where are we up to? Sports, yep, fully funded. Home needs $40. So that is fully funded at 240. Okay, health insurance, 1,200. Seeing $240 in there. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 240. We might be just short. All right. So health insurance, we have 1,200, 1,300, 20, 40, 60, 84, 440. So 1,440, which will cover us 3 months of medical health insurance. There. And internet streaming, oh, that's our last one. So it should be good. Internet and streaming, we need 500. We have 200, 350. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85. Let's just chuck all that in there. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. So, internet streaming, we have 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420, 430, 435. So, got a tiny little bit to go on that one. So, what I'm going to do is take out $100 from my emergency fund. There's 105 in there. I'm going to take out that. Oh, gosh. And add it to this. So we should have enough now. Well, we should have a bit over. So let's see what we got. So we have 200, 300, 350, 4, 2, 3, 350, 450, 500. All right, so that gives us fully funded for everything for 3 months. And we just have to start it all over again for the next 3 months, including mortgage, everything. So it's going to take a long time. But, you know, that's what it's there for. It's sitting there. So, yeah, fully funded for all of that with, like, say, $20 left over, which I might put back in there. We'll see if we need it in a second. So what I'll do is just add up how much is in there on my calculator here and just pull it all out and take it all back to the bank. Okay, so what I'm going to do actually is just write down, I'm just going to write down the back to bank amounts. Yeah, as in like that'll be $200 taken back to the bank. So, and then I might, let me get this. I'm literally doing this on the fly, so I'm not sure what I'm doing, but the main thing is I just want to make sure I keep an accurate record of what's where. That's my only thing I want to do. So let's go. So I'm going to sort of cash condense now all at the same time. Now that we've reached this awesome milestone. All right. Let's get some space here. All right. So, I'm just going to all right, so what we're going to do is do $200 back to the bank for electricity. Yep. I'll just put it there. I'm kind of getting them all out, aren't I? So let's just do it one at a time and I'll keep a pile of them. So then we can reuse all of these prop notes again. All right, so we're taking 100. And I've got the totals down the bottom, so I'll know what they are. All right, So we have 100. Retro. That changes that then for a 500, and we put in 100 back to the bank. Hang on. 200, 100, 100, 100. Car maintenance. 5. How much is car maintenance? 840. 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's just do 100. Just gonna add some cash to the side as well. Just do that. So 5, 6, 7, 800. So we have, we're adding 100. Haircuts is 150. I don't have a 50. This is going to have to do 150. And I add all that together and swap that for a bigger prop note. Then do you know what? There's no point writing it down. I'll just add all that up at the end, and that's how much I'm taking to the bank. Silly me. So let's just swap that for a 50. Kids' shoes is 100. $200, 400. 200, 400. So we'll put 50, 70, 80, 100. So we get a 500. And then I've added 100. I'll put the 20 to the side. Oh, what am I doing? Yep. There. Oh, it's much thinner again now. Sports, home. 200. Put the small notes to the side. 1,000. 200, 300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. Small notes to the side. 200, 350. Okay, let's put a 50. 2 20s, 2 5s. It's 100. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Okay, so all prop notes, all cash is out of this binder completely to start fresh. Much thinner, ready to start for our goal for 2025 to try and get this baby to have about $25,000 in it again. Because we want about, whatever it is, as long as we have at least 50, let's just say $50,000 total, we will be happy with that. All right, so then here we have, so we'll just swap this for a prop as well. What do we have here? 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80. Let's go. $80 there. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. Let's just put that in and get a 2. Now, let's add up all these prop notes plus this. And this should, actually, it doesn't really matter what that is, as long as we just get that in the bank. Let's just count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 1110, 20, 30, 1100 and that, oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 253, 254, 55, 56, 57, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 1350. Okay, so 1350 plus 80. Okay, and we have in there, this is all we have. So we have, kind of done it a weird way. At least we got my prop notes back. Okay, 300, 200. All right, where's my, here, prop notes. Where are all the prop notes? Hang on, let me just check the big prop notes. I needed some big ones. No, not in there. All good, we figured it out. All right, let's see how much we've got. So 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Okay, so we have 1,000 plus 1, 2, 3,500 plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,000 plus 200, 200, 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. Equals 6,700. 20, 40, 60, 80. 6,700. Let's just take away that. So 6,700 in there. Now, how can I do that? I need my 5,000 prop note. I just don't know what I've done with it. Of all times, now's when I need it. Oh, I think I've used it in. So I've got $25,000 prop note in here. Let's just say don't have it on me. Don't have it on me. I'm gonna have to find it because I've got a $5,000 and a $10,000 prop note, and I just don't have it on me. That's okay. So what I'll do is need about 7,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just do 7,000. All right. So 7,000. All right. So I'm going to go in here. So we have $25,000 in there from the binders. So we always have at least that in it. Not including braces, not including all those other things. This is just like the stuff that this getting ahead would be, you know, cars, things like that. It's all stuff that would be covered for this. If something was to happen and we needed emergency funds, you've got to count that's at least half of that stuff as well. So that is accounted for this, which is 25,000. The 25,000 we have minimum at any time in these binders here for the purpose of bills and all that stuff anyway. And then on top of that, I'm going to put in this, which is, let's call it, let's say IOU. I'm going to just use that somewhere else. I'm going to put an IOU of 300 because that'll make it an even 7,000. So then that means we will have 25,000. It's just like a prox. 25,000 plus 7 is $32,000 then we have towards 6 months of expenses. I'll get my 5,000 one, just find it from somewhere and put it in there. So we have $32,000 at the moment towards 6 months of expenses saved. Great. So we just need another 3 months of expenses in here, which to me is like another 25,000. So that's the goal, at least 20,000 more. And then, because we're also paying more off the mortgage too, so that'll help with that. So yeah, another 20,000 to go, say, or really sort of 18,000 to go. And then we will have $50,000 saved for 6 months expenses. Yay. So that's how I've done it. If that sort of, I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but hopefully it does. But I've got $80 left that I'm not gonna kind of add to that because this will be 6,700. Oh no, this will be, how much is this? 1350, isn't it? So what I'll do is see what I've got exactly in the bank and just make sure that reflects. I'll add all this into the bank. Why not that as well, just as like a buffer. No, that's going to make it odd number. I don't want an odd number. All right, so this I'll put in the bank, and then yeah, that will be reflected for 6 months of expenses. And I'll add in probably another $300, and then we'll make that 700. So I'll just put an IOU of 300 in there. So IOU 300 into 6 months expenses, just to get that to exactly 7,000, just because it's a nice round number for me. And then that way I know I can track then also that, you know, when I'm checking that the bank has the right money as per the prop notes is representing, that'll be for that. Cool. So we are 3 months ahead, and I have this money here. Where should I put that? Do you know where I'm going to put it? I just have an idea. I'm going to chuck it in here. Into savings. We only have $20 left, and we can reallocate that. Yay. And you know what? There's $300. I can put in there to my IOU, and that'll give us exactly the 7,000 then in the getting ahead. Yay. There we go. All right. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Bit of a random mood. Cool. So that will go back to the bank or just be used when I get paid, and I'll transfer it over. And then, yeah, we then have all these prop notes, if you can believe it, to then use for our cash condensing. So thanks for sticking around and following me with this journey, which is continuing because we have another 3 whole months to do, and we will work on this. I'll clean this off, and we will work on the next 3 months. So I'd love for you to subscribe and leave a $sign in the comments just so I know you guys are still here. Take care, guys. Bye.